Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we're continuing Despair Time. I was about to say something else. We're continuing Despair Time, Chapter 1, Episode 7. Last time, we saw the first body discovery announcement, I guess. We did see that Xander is the first victim, as I predicted. And now, it's been a while since I recorded the last episode, so I'm not entirely sure what we saw. I'm pretty sure we investigated everything on the lab, on the computer lab, and then we're gonna investigate the rest of the area, but I've seen the thumbnail that we get the whole scene before the trial, so maybe this is gonna be the investigation, like the whole thing, because I remember we saw that, I don't remember much of the injuries Xander had, to be honest. I remember the eye injury, but that was not from the murder. I remember there was some sort of water, like, pooled on the ground, but not much. That we're saying that perhaps someone cleaned something down there. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Let's start. Let's not take too much time. Because I'm interested to see how this will go. How the investigation will go, how the trial will play out. And I'm curious who the first killer is going to be, because I haven't really pieced it. I guess we have to see the other characters as well, right? We haven't seen them. So everyone's standing outside and the hallway. Hello everyone.
Jericho.
Okay. I don't think Aiden is the one, even though I want her to be. I guess you're not dead. Yeah, Ray's not happy about that. David does not seem any happy. Do you think David is the first killer? That would be kind of crazy. Can you imagine David as the first killer, and I was saying he's going to be the mastermind at the first video? Are you finished investigating? Not quite. I want to talk to you all to get an idea of what you were doing last night after dinner when Xander was murdered. That's not a problem, right? Sorry if I messed up my words. I had a nap, like, literally before I started this. So I woke up like a few minutes ago. That's why my voice might be a bit deeper as well.
Huh?
You want to ask us for our alibis, but no, it's not a problem. Go ahead, I suppose. All they think that she killed... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they think that she killed Xander. That's a good idea, Jericho. Not everyone is here in this hallway at the moment, but at the very least, you should try and gather information from those who are. I'm not even trying to do the voices anymore. I'm not even trying. What is that symbol there? I'll start by giving you my alibi. The last time any of us saw Xander alive was shortly after dinner, which was at 6 p.m. Have dinner at 6 p.m? Bro, I have at 9. The first person to discover the body did so at 8 p.m. So everything happened in the span of 2 hours. Last night I forgot who saw the victim. Well, I saw who found them. I don't think it was Min, it was someone else, right? I forgot. I might have to go check out on... I mean, I'll check it out when I'm doing the editing, but, you know. Last night I was cleaning the kitchen. That took up most of my time. You remember when you dropped the cake on the ground, right? You made quite the mess. Yeah, it did happen. I remember that much. But that was a few days ago, right? Why wait that long to clean up? Maybe a bit of a procrastinator.
In any case.
Both Eden and Hu Jing were also in the kitchen at the time, thus they can verify that I was there. Okay, so Min, Hu, and Eden had an alibi. Not very happy about that, because Eden... not my favorite. Min... not my favorite. Hu... kind of a middle of the road right now. Something I didn't mention, and I wasn't aware of that until recently, so I do want to point that out now. Apparently most of this has been created by one person. Like the art, the sprites, the backgrounds, the writing. Like there are some like proofreaders, but the general writing, the script has been done by one person, and that is impressive. You know? I feel like I should have said that, because definitely when I heard that, the project became a lot better in my eyes right away, because I was like, okay, this is done by one person mostly. That is big. Because I was like, oh, it's really kind of a team of people. Again, they're making this. But if it's just one person doing all this, that is really impressive. I wanted to point it out right now, because I will forget otherwise. Were you exclusively in the kitchen the entire time? No, I left a few times to get cleaning supplies from the laundry room. That could be suspicious, because there was some water there. And thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Oh, maybe she found him. I forgot. Hello, Rose. Rose would know some stuff, right?
Hmm?
Do you want to know what I was doing last night? After dinner, I fell asleep in the cafeteria and took a nap. I don't know anything that happened. Never mind, Rose is useless. So much for the photographic memory, huh? Were you asleep the entire time between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.? Maybe. I don't remember. You have anyone to back up your alibi? I don't know. Ask around, maybe someone else was there. I don't think she's the first victim, killer. I don't know, a murder would happen, I probably would have been more alert. That's not helpful at all. What I need from you is a picture of the original crime scene before anyone altered it during the investigation. Okay, that is useful though.
Yeah.
Because a couple of hours of extended... Whoa, hold on. Because we had a couple of... Alright, hold on. Because we had a couple of hours of extended investigation, I had enough time to make a drawing of the unaltered crime scene from my memory. It looked exactly like this, so she did help out. Okay, she is useful. So we're seeing... The why live is crazy. So yeah, someone put the knife on her. Oh yeah, they cut off his neck, right? I forgot about that. Someone cut his neck. I still think someone was like, jumped him. But who? And the water there. What is the deal with the water? I like the drawing too. I wonder if they use a filter to make this. I don't think anything has changed much other than the fact that your body was removed from the crime scene. Yeah, I would think so. So my body must have been moved. Speaking of that stab wound, checked under my shirt, the abdomen was wrapped in bandages. Doesn't that hurt? It does, but I tuned out the pain after a while. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so it's bearable. If you're on a bunch of painkillers.
Anyway.
Back to this picture. Just as Min said, I was found holding the knife that Xander used to stab me. That's strange. Was it put in my hand to set me up? Most likely. Thank you for letting me look at this. No problem. Alright, who's next? Eden again. God damn it. If she's not gonna die, don't push her in the picture. Hello, Teriko. Can you tell me what you were doing last night between 6 and 8 p.m.? Okay. I guess so much for being powerful and no longer worried about that.
It'll be alright.
The coffee's still there, I apologize. You're right. I'm glad you're right though, Teriko. If nothing else, that cheers me up a little. Can you tell me your alibis? No. Alright, after dinner, Hujing and I cleaned up the cafeteria and the kitchen.
I see.
Did you see any other people? Let me think. Wasn't Min in there too? Levi and Jay came into the kitchen at 6:30. What the fuck? At 6:30 p.m., yeah? To investigate. I think Rose, Array, and Wit were in the cafeteria before Levi and Jay came in. I mean, they weren't there later, except for Rose. I think she was there for the whole time. Oh, Min was in the kitchen too. There we go. She was cleaning on something. Then Hujing went to the cafeteria, but that was when Levi and Jay entered the kitchen. Oh, did I mention that they left afterwards? They left to 30 minutes, so that would be around 7 p.m. I think. Maybe I'm not too sure. You're useless. That confused me more than anything else I've read so far. Yeah. Put this into order, girl. What was that? She's like, oh yeah, this happened, and before that this happened, but after that. Oh, she is useless, bro. Get her out of here. Bring me someone else. Eden and I cleaned up after dinner. Min came in too at times to clean up some of the mess you ladies left from baking. At times. You think Min is the killer? That would be crazy. Levi and Jay said that they were looking around various locations for some clues relevant to the situation, such as an escape route. When they came to the kitchen, I decided to move to the cafeteria to give them space. I met with Array and Rose in the cafeteria. Levi and Jay moved to the cafeteria later and then left with Array. Alright, I'll try and sort that out in my head. Thanks for telling me
It's no issue.
at least.
It's no issue.
It's no issue, she said that. Neither one of us really is dead. Sanders was still alive and talking with us only a day ago. Now we have to do the investigation. How terrible. Xander being the first killer was the most obvious thing ever. The first victim. It was so obvious. I think from the start, from the VA trailer, I was saying he was gonna die. I was looking back to like when I was editing the episode, and I was like, okay, this guy's dying first. I said it on multiple videos that he's gonna die first, and he did. Though I did like how they pulled it off. I will say that. Because I was like, oh, this is too obvious, this is too obvious. But they did, that surprised me with that episode 5. Tell me, Teriko, how does it feel to almost be the first murder victim? Oh wait, what happened to Ace? Yes, we did. But I believe that it was a short amount of time, that no one could have tampered with the crime scene. Yeah, what about Ace? Because he didn't mention what he did. He probably ran away. That or he passed out from the fear. Probably the latter. He left him alone? I don't believe that he did anything that time. He was asleep after all. I don't think it's Ace. It would be crazy, because he did have a grudge on him. Yes, that was me. You owe me $50,000.
I'm not your doctor.
I'll have you know that I'm not helping you willingly. Everyone simply has this ridiculous idea that I should play doctor to everyone here. I should send that to well, I agree. Despite the fact that my specialty is in cosmetic surgery, not emergency care. Oh well. I'm not as experienced with these sorts of procedures, but thankfully I end up not having to perform a serious operation on you. While you did suffer a stab wound in the lower abdomen, the knife didn't cut any major organs or major blood vessels. That's good. No significant structures in your body were damaged, and you didn't even go into shock. There was very little that I had to do for you. I suppose that you are simply very lucky. No surprise there. And she's the ultimate lucky student, right? For healing me.
I don't want your thanks.
Oh. Yeah, his voice is not close to what I'm doing. As soon as we leave this wretched place, I wholly intend to charge you in full for the cost of this procedure. I don't have money. I'm an orphan. Or insurance. That's not... Just die! That's crazy! Just die. That is insane. Am I recording? Let me make sure that I'm recording. Alright. Just die is a crazy statement. I thought you were dead. I've been talking with other people for several minutes already. You literally saw me.
You're no fun.
You're so cold. Learn to take a joke. Yeah. Sorry, I almost died. I am not here for jokes. Yeah.
Stop.
I just noticed she has painted nails. Fine, geez. I was in the cafeteria most of the time. I was with Wit for a little while. We were playing this really fun game that I like to call See How Many Things You Can Stock on Rose Before She Wakes Up. How many did she need to wake up? I don't think she woke up. At some point, Wig left to use the bathroom, but then he never came back. Where's the map? Maybe it's Wit. Did we see the map? Where is the map? A lot of people have seen this part for some reason. I guess because they went back and forth to read what she was saying. The map was probably before that. When was the map? I don't remember what the map was. Fuck that. Alright. I went faster than I should have been. Okay, so maybe it is Wit. Because he didn't seem to like Teriko. So maybe he just kind of got revenge by killing Xander. I think the bathroom was closed. Maybe he's taking a 12-hour long shit. Or a crocodile came out of the pipes and ate him. Did you see anyone else? Yeah, Rose was there the whole time. I sleep like a weirdo. Why can't you sleep at night like a normal person? Ooh, no Sprite. That's cool. Hujin came in too, but she was so boring to talk to. All she does is nag me about getting along with others or something equally dumb. I left with Levi and Jay to watch them poke around the infirmary, but I didn't find anything interesting. At least Jay is fun to bother. She gets flustered so easily, it's almost cute. Yeah, true. He might be Wit. That's it? Did I get some sort of compensation for helping you? Yeah, you don't die. Yep, here it is. Man of the hour, David. What you gotta say, boy? Yes? Can you tell me your alibi for a second? I don't even want to read these. We know, it's the same question every time. Yeah, boy? Pardon my rudeness, but I'm really not in the mood to talk to others right now. Could you please leave me alone? Xander's dead. Are you upset because you were close to Xander? If it makes you feel better. If Xander were here right now, I'm sure he'd say something along the lines of, "Don't give up," or "We have to power through this." But maybe thinking of Xander will encourage you. She does not care at all for Xander, but yeah, he did try to kill her. I think she was...
Can you stop that?
Ooh. New
I'm
Sprite.
sorry.
I like that. Tasty. I suppose you won't leave me be until you've heard my alibi. After dinner last night, I went to the laundry room. Ooh, I was there the whole time. That's all you need, right? Did you not see Min in the laundry room? I don't believe you. Either Min was lying or you were lying. Because she did say she went to the laundry room. Did you see anyone else? You really need more detail. I saw Min. Okay, there we go. He did see Min and Nico. I get that Min was probably getting cleaning supplies, but what was Nico doing there? I don't know. He came in for a short moment and left as soon as he saw me. Jericho, I don't want to keep pressing it, but I would really like to be alone. Alright, I'll leave you be now. He seems upset, but maybe that's not true. Have you finished talking to everyone here? Yeah, I have to follow up with everyone else at the trial. I think I've gathered all the evidence I can.
Wait.
There's one important piece of evidence. 2 days ago at dinner, TV announced that they would give us some sort of motive today to encourage us to kill. Yet we haven't heard a word of this motive at all. Yeah, because there's no reason to give you the motive. Xander died. Come on, man, I thought you were smart. Come on, girl. I thought you knew this. The killer still must have had some sort of reason to kill Xander. I think whoever did it saw Terrigo on the ground and assumed Xander killed her, and they just sneak up on Xander and kill him. I think that's what happened. I think it was like a revenge kind of deal, like to avenge Terrigo. Just suggesting that someone kills Xander out of sheer anger or spite, I believe that to be unlikely. I doubt that anyone hated Xander enough to kill him for that reason. Well, would they try to kill him for killing Terrico? It's true that he had a strong, aggressive personality, and that he might not have been on good terms with everyone. Even when taking that into account, though, it seems far-fetched that anyone over here would have killed Xander simply based on a personal grudge, myself included. Terrico, please answer say what I'm saying. We're in the same wavelength, right? You understand what I'm talking about, right? Yourself included? You weren't on good terms with him? No, I wasn't. To be honest, that man infuriates me with all his talk about how my talent is pointless. Hey, I agree. Education has nothing to do with my future. Has he no sense at all? I understand to some extent where he's coming from, but he knows nothing of the life I live. Pop off, I guess?
Ridiculous.
For someone with the talent of a rebel to try and force his perspective to me without considering my own point of view. Even then, I could tell that he has the best intentions, misguided as they may be, and I'm sure that everyone here could tell that he had a compassionate, if not slightly reckless, heart. I think he wasn't a bad guy. I think he was generally trying to kill Terrico to end the game and save the rest. I'm sure he wanted nothing more than to help others. To kill someone like that because of a minor slight would be incomprehensible. That's how you feel about him. As I've always felt about him. My opinion on Xander has not changed since I met him. I do not consider myself a person to have their emotions easily swayed, and I didn't think you were either. Yeah, my emotions swayed easily when someone stabs me. Bro, what? Terrigo, you have to say this. So for you to have reversed your attitude on him so quickly and completely. Bro, she tried to kill her. What do you mean? Wake up. Open your eyes. Get a haircut or something so you can see. The truth is, Yep, I was expecting that. I was gonna say it, but it went faster than I expected. Alright, so here's my prediction. My prediction is that because she has been asleep for a long time, this investigation was short. But probably the other investigations are gonna be longer. I'm assuming. Or the others. The next one, because we only have like chapter 2.
Listen up.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be voiced.
Whoa.
I'm on TV! Everyone, please gather in front of the elevator. The class trial will begin shortly. Everyone who wasn't already here began to filter in. Man, I guess this really is happening. Where were you? This is messed up beyond belief. Someone is dead, and we have to find out which of us is a killer? For real? Shit! I don't want to do this! Why are we gathering here of all places? Can this be the killer, please? Can it be Nico? I'll take you down to the trial grounds. Oh yeah, I fixed the elevator. Trial grounds? There's a special class trial room built for this purpose. You all will discuss your evidence and reach the conclusion of who killed Xander. Are you ready? Are we ready, boys? I think we are. I have no clue what's going on, but I will figure it out. Let's go. Let's go, Terrigo. We all stood in tense silence as the elevator took us down. The only sound I could hear was the rumbling of the elevator. Yeah? Okay, we're hearing the rumbling. Finally, the elevator ground to a halt. Oh, we now get to see the whole cutscene of people in the elevator? Aw, man. It's always fun. Because you can actually see them when they're gone after that. It's like, oh, look at that. Now they're an empty space here. I guess it could be too much work. There's a lot of characters. And it's perspective. So if you're struggling with that, you better not draw that. But I was hoping to see that. That's a little bit, sad. Is it 3D? This is a trial room? Indeed! You'll find that there's a place for all 16 of you to take... Well... Yeah, 15. I was about to say... There's not 16 anymore. Please stand in front of the podium that has your name on it. All made their ways to respective podiums as we prepared ourselves to begin the class trial. So we're starting class now. I thought it was going to be the end. Ooh, the music so good. This music is fire.
Are we all ready? Let us begin the class trial to identify the Blacken that killed Xander Matthews, the ultimate rebel.
The art for this one, the video is... Ooh! Okay.
That Blacken is one of you. Sow those seeds of distrust and fight amongst one another to reach the truth.
I like these.
It'll be an exciting
It's a pretty cool...
battle.
It's a really cool shots.
Despair.
And there is Xander.
Welcome to the class trial.
I'm surprised that Mono TV is the one talking about this. Usually it's the main character talking on these scenes. Oh, is this fully voiced? It's not! Never mind! If I could get started on that... Oh, come on, that was a waste opportunity. You're gonna do the voice... You didn't do a fully voice on the class trial? Really? That's the place where the VAs get to talk. That's the only place. That's literally the only place the VAs get to talk, man. But before we get started on that, HR requires that I read out some rules and regulations. Maybe just Mono TV doesn't have the lines, the others have. Charles, what are you looking at, bro? During this class trial, you must discuss the evidence amongst yourselves and reach a conclusion of who is the Blacken killer. Well, I'm not gonna read these, we know what this is. Yeah, this is 3D, though it is a bit... it's a bit teasing. Whoa. Okay, that's actually... kinda hurts my eyes there a bit. Say, what's the deal with that portrait of Xander? Oh, it's kinda sad they don't have fully voiced. I hope they do the chapter 1 too, fully voiced. Unless if this is a paid project, they just don't have the money to pay the VAs for the lines. In which case, that's totally fair, it's only one person, right? But if it's not paid, it's just free, and the others didn't do this. Like, I feel like the VAs would want to do this at least, right? I don't know. I would want to voice the trial if I was a member. I mean, I am in some projects, but they haven't reached that point yet. Oh, those? Here at Taking Up at Despairtime, we make sure to include everyone in all our activities, even the dead.
Entertaining.
It would be a real shame if we left Xander out of future trials and motives just because he's dead. I do realize now that since we would never enter this trial room without having at least one person die, maybe we should have had only built 15 podiums instead of 16. I mean, hey, DR1 I think did that, right? I think? Right? I think she did, yeah. DR1. Oh, they give us time for this? Come on. But then again, it's way easier to divide a circle into 16 parts than 15 parts. Thank goodness I hope 3 classes, 16 students. If this were 23 of you or something, then I have to really math roll on my hands. True.
That's horrible.
How cruel, you're making fun of the deceased. I wish none of this happened. Well,
How troubling.
it's so difficult to believe that one of us is truly dead and someone as energetic as sweet as Xander is no less. I'm sure our current situation could benefit from his energy. Yeah,
Damn it.
maybe. I swear, Xander, for your sake, I'll make your killer pay. Do we think it's... It would be funny if David is the killer. It's like, I'll make them pay. Fuck, it was me. Okay, that's enough reminiscing about the dead. We're already on air. Go get started. But where do we even start? The music is too chill for a class trial. Let's all get this over with and vote right now who we think the killer is. Majority vote will probably end up being correct, right? No. You would be very wrong, Ace. That would be a bad idea. The purpose of this trial is so that we lay out all the facts and evidence in order to figure out the identity of the blackened for certain. Yep, she's right. She is right about that. Recall that the consequence here for failure is death. That's all you need to say. All you need to say, baby.
In any case,
Let's start with the basic facts of the murder. The victim in this case is Xander Matthews, the ultimate rebel. His body was discovered in the computer lab at 8 p.m. She was murdered sometime between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. The cause of death was a single stab to the throat, inflicted by a kitchen knife. Terry Petawaki's body was also discovered at the crime scene. She suffered a single stab wound in the abdomen. She survived and is present at the trial right now. The portrait is pretty big too. As for the motive of murder, I'm not sure. Monty B had promised to release a mod for everyone today, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, there was no reason to release it. Like, I don't know why they haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, I mean, Tariko knows that. It all started when Mrs. and Miss Matthews decided to get together, and not that far back. I think that only the last few hours of this life are relevant. I can't even speak right now. What the fuck? We're together at dinner. I mean, everyone, including me and him, we were together at dinner. That's the last time I saw him. Then dinner ended, and we all went our separate ways. Where did Xander go after that? She went straight to the computer lab. Yep. You're awfully suspicious. How do you know that? Earlier at lunch, Xander had asked for me to meet him in the computer lab, claiming that he wanted to tell me about some plan he had to confront the mastermind. Yep, he did do that. That certainly backfired. We both met up there after dinner, where he tried to murder me instead by stabbing me with a kitchen knife. Wait, really?
I find that hard to believe.
Do you voice that on the other one? Did the blast to your head? What are you talking about? Of all the stories you could have cooked up, Terrical, that one might be the least believable. Really? They don't believe that. Charles, come on, back me up here, buddy. What do you all mean? Why don't we vote already? I don't see much point in dragging on this class trial when we already agree on who the killer is. David! Why are you so eager to vote? I'm sorry, you must have lost me. What are you talking about? Playing dumb? Are you you're such a stupid bitch. Obviously you killed Xander. We all know that by now. It would look suspicious, yeah. Oh, it's now voiced. Okay. Oh, they ended here? The music is too chill. I'm gonna say this. The music is too chill for this. You gotta hype it up. Hype it up. This is a class trial. This is chill music. There's no way that danganronpa trial music is like copyrighted. They have used all the other soundtracks. I think this episode is cool. We did see a lot of stuff that we hadn't. This is some alibis and stuff. I think it kind of was like an investigation of sorts, but too quick. Yeah, I don't have much to say. Like, because we got the alibis, I feel like I can't see the map. That's what makes me annoyed. Like, I don't remember which part had the map. It was somewhere around here, but I can't find it. Can I even like move these like this? Oh, I can. I think it was before Rose, but I don't remember where exactly the map was. Where was it, bro? Jesus Christ. I thought it was before Rose, but maybe it was after. Maybe it was during Min's talk. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see where it was. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't know where the map was. Maybe if I go like this I can find it. I don't know. Because I want to see who could be suspicious for the people that we did find out. Because I don't remember what the bathroom is. I want to see what the bathroom is so I can, like, see if it is wit or not.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing the Ming stuff. Oh man, where is it? Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, I know it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah, okay, the vessel is not very... The bathroom is over here. She could still go to the computer lab though. I already never saw Wit return. Min is suspicious, but Nico did see her. And I feel like if she did do it... Oh no, Nico. David did see her in the laundry room. So if she went in, saw Xander killing Terrico or hitting Terrico, ambush him, and then went to the laundry room to pick up stuff, I feel like David would have seen her. So I don't think it's Min. I don't know if it's David. It might be Wit, because he was gone. But they also, I don't know, would they told you that? Who doesn't have alibis? Who did we not talk to? We talked to Array, Eden, Arturo, David, Veronika, Rose, Min, and who? So we didn't talk to Nico, we didn't talk to Wit, we didn't talk to Jay, Charles, Levi, and Ace. I don't want it to be Charles. I really like Charles. But it would make sense if he killed Xander thinking that Terrico is dead. I could see that, you know, give him a bit of redemption. Make it seem that he actually ended up liking Terrico and he felt bad that he saw her dead. I don't know. We'll have to see next time. That will be all for today. Thank you for watching, I guess. And we'll have to see how this continues in the next episode. Until then, do take care and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.